Hi, and welcome to the next instalment of our Learning Bytes program for GLAD security officers. This time we're covering searches, either of people or bags. First, a reminder to work within your state and territory laws, and some property groups may have site-specific requirements, which may include a no-search policy. Laws on searches are based on privacy principles. This means that we need to respect people and their personal property. This was recognised even in ancient times. 3,500 years ago, in the law given to Moses, it stated that if someone owed you something, you just couldn't barge into his house and take it. You had to wait outside until they brought it out to you. So the rights of individual person and the things they own are considered in our society to be special and protected. We might have a burning desire to get the bad guy, protect innocent people, stand up for what is right, but we need to respect other people. So let's review the basic requirements of searches. Even though security officers generally don't have special legal authority above other people, this can depend on the circumstances. For example, there may be conditions for entering a private shop or venue, but accessing a public area is different. A person may be allowed or refused entry to a private venue or asked to leave a store, but that's difficult in a public place. Shops or other venues need a clear sign showing any conditions of entry, which may include a bag check. Even so, New South Wales Fair Trading says that handbags A4 size or smaller should not be checked unless you're certain it contains, for example, goods from the store that are not paid for. If we do get involved with searches, then we're working on behalf of the property owner. We represent the owner. So this is a good reminder to always follow the site guidelines. When it comes to the actual search, note that even if you have witnessed a crime, you cannot search a person or their baggage unless they allow it. And when doing a search, remember, if possible, get a signed document allowing the search. Now, see in the photo, do all searches with another officer there too. And we're only allowed to look in the bag, not allowed to touch the contents, which are their personal possessions. But you can ask the person to show you the contents of their bag, or to move an item, perhaps there's a coat that's hiding other things, or we can ask them to remove items from the bag. Notice again in the photo, the guards are making notes, but they're not touching anything. The main point is, don't go rummaging through their things. Remember, that's private and we need to respect that. What if the person doesn't allow you to search them? Well, wait for the police to do the search. We also need to be very cautious about searching people. The person could be carrying stolen goods or drugs, but also weapons. We need to be very careful and must ask their permission first. An important rule is never search someone of the opposite sex. Again, what if you're unsure? Well, wait for the police. So in summary, what do you need to do? Respect people and their personal property. Ask them to show you what's in their bag, and be careful with searching people, and especially don't search the opposite sex. And of course, know your local site procedures. Don't forget to complete the short test below, and thanks again for joining us. One last thing, we'd love to hear your comments, so send us an email to remember@learningsphere.com.au with your thoughts.